Hi, this is Jay Sifford, and I am in my mountain garden in western North Carolina on December 21st, 2023. My garden is 4 years old as of today because I moved in 4 years ago. So I just want to take you through my garden, show you a little bit of winter interest, structure, a couple design tips, and we'll just see where we end up. As we walk down the path, you'll start to see how important some of these plants are with regards to a winter interest. I love the grasses, the ornamental grasses. That's Calamagrostis and Panicum. I leave those up until probably the beginning of March, and then I cut them down because I love the scrim effect that they give. You can see through them, but it kind of gives you that gauzy feeling like you're looking through some sheer curtains outside of a window. The irises probably do need to cut back. I just haven't gotten to it yet. But look at the beautiful color and texture on some of these conifers. This is a Korean fir. This is all gold shore juniper, Juniperus conferta. This is some more Calamagrostis, and I love using it as a foundation planting here. Might not work in a real formal setting, but I love, again, looking out through the grass at the garden. It gives you just a really good third dimension, and a very cool cinematic effect. This is probably my best area for winter interest. I call this my heath, heather, and conifer slope. I always wanted to grow heaths and heathers, ericas, and calunas in Charlotte, but I never could. It's just a little bit too warm and a little bit too humid, but they do really well here. And a lot of them bloom in the winter. You can see the really small flowers there, which gives you that seasonal interest. There's some white ones over here. These are ericas, but just really cheerful little things in early to midwinter. But you can see from this view how important winter interest is in the garden, since our winters are long up here and frequently rather cold in the 6B climate that I'm in. This just really brings a bright spot of joy through the winter months. You can see how well they play. Excuse me, I'm just getting over a sinus infection. How well they play with the ornamental grasses. I planted, I think, 130 Carly Rose Pennisetum in these large geometric patterns here. And I leave this Liatris up through the winter. They do set seed, and I have to pull some of those seedlings out on occasion, but I think it's worth the effort. I have a beautiful concolor fir right here, and you can see how pretty that is with the tan grasses. I also love the kinetic movement of grasses when the wind blows through, especially in winter. Here we get up to 70-mile-an-hour winds, which is a little bit crazy and a little foreboding, but the conifers really stand out through that, and especially when the wind's blowing and giving some kinetic movement to the grasses. This is a Pinus parviflora, Japanese white pine called Fukuzumi, and he's kind of on axis with my windows. And look at that beautiful sculptural shape. The larger he gets, I'll be able to prune him a little bit into even cooler shapes, but I really love this tree. It's one of my favorites, and it was one of the pricier plants that I have in the garden. Even the Millennium Allium seed heads, they look like little Sputnik spaceships through here, and I think they're really cool. The Zygocoreopsis kind of turns almost black this time of year, which works with the house, which of course is black. And then there are some little hidden gems this time of year that most people don't see. This actually I just discovered this morning. It's a little sedum with new growth coming out that'll just kind of stop for a while until the weather warms up. But look at the color on that. Isn't that beautiful? So again, looking around, you can see the importance of the conifers. I'll just point out a couple of my favorites besides the Korean fir we looked at before. This is another Korean fir. This is Silberlock right here. This is a Norway spruce called Gold Drift. And right above it is Pinus nigra, Oregon green, beautiful European white pine with, I don't know, the branching almost reminds me of cat tails or raccoon tails. Here's some more spruces over here. So winter interest really is important. And if you don't have conifers, if you can grow heath and heathers and don't have any, you should get some. And it'll really take your garden to the next level. Make you appreciate winter for what it is.